situation.
Yeah, that was a quick and sweet joyride that didn't last long, but it sure was a lot of fun. Welcome to Battlefield Hardline Beta. I'm checking out the guns here, and you have really just one gun. You start as an operator, which I think is a medic because you have a med pack. And you have only this one gun, this one pistol, and you need to rack up some money. You need to do some work first and earn some money so you can afford other weapons, better weapons. And this first weapon that you start off with has a ton of recoil, even though it's got a muzzle brake on and it's got a stubby grip. But it's a lot more recoil. If you have been playing Battlefield, you'll be surprised. This is a lot harder to take down enemies. But I remember though, in Battlefield 4 at the beginning it was really hard too because the guns didn't have any attachments. Here they do though, so we'll see, I'm just basically going through to see what I have here. Looks like I have a baseball bat and just a simple grenade, and I can change my outfit in the future, but that's right now locked too. So let's get into the match here. I wanted to post this also for myself because it's my absolutely very first match of Battlefield Hardline, even though it's the beta. But still, this is never going to be the same after I've played the beta a lot. You know, once the real game comes out, I will be already familiar with the weapons and the handling of the vehicles and everything, and you know, at least those 3 maps that they offer here. This map is called Dust Bowl, and I'm playing Conquest because this is what I'm familiar with, and I wanted to just like warm up Conquest because I don't have to learn the match, how it works and all. And then once I'm used to that, I'll take on the other game types. But so far, it takes a little bit of getting used to, you know, like I said, the weapon recoil, and just, you know, just kind of figure out how everything is. I also had to kind of tinker around with the settings. And this is actually my very first full match. The first time I went in, the match was like a quarter, you know, before the ending, like, you know, maybe 5 minutes before the ending, and I barely got to play anything and see anything, and then it was already over. So this is the very first full match I'm playing. And the very, you know, first match usually is all about warm-up. But I have to say, I did actually rather well, besides the gun being so difficult to handle. And I have to say, I had a lot of fun. This is definitely not something you should compare with any regular Battlefield matches. Just don't even compare, because maybe then you don't like it. Look at it as something completely different. The only thing that I think is good that it's like it's like a Battlefield game is like, if you have been playing Battlefield, there's no getting used to the controls or anything. So the very first time I went in, when I didn't get to play a full match, I actually had to like adjust some of the settings that I have in Battlefield 4, and then I had to also turn off the tutorials because that was super annoying. You know, when you know Battlefield, you don't need this tutorial, the little pop-up boxes, the tooltips, you know, pop up every time you get killed or every time you try to do something. It's like, oh yeah, this does that, and this does that, and just so you know, this does that, and it's like after a while you're like, oh my god, it gets so annoying. So the first thing I had to do before this actual full match, oh look at that, some guy played like a trip mine up there. And I know he's waiting up there, he's just camping up there. So I'm gonna pretend like I left the house and hope that he falls for it. I usually do that because it's stupid to go up there, because he has like an advantage over you since he's up and you down and he can see you better. And here he is. He actually knew I was in the house, but he lost. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna go up there now. Look what's up there. Okay. This is nothing really, it's just a little landing. I don't know, it seems to be kind of silly. But, you know, those campers. And there's a lot of people that are actually camping in the houses like crazy. That's all they do is kind of like sit in the houses, like 5 and 6 people at once. If you're in a team, that's pretty bad. And that's kind of like this match. It was really hard because we were super bad, we were losing. the enemy had like almost all the flags. We usually only held one, and oh my god, this chopper is going down. Oh my god, oh my god. It's just like Battlefield. Yeah, it feels super familiar. I'm getting shot at, but I'm hoping I can kill someone here before I actually get killed. And I'm having a guy right there on the stairs, and my shaky weapon has done a good job of taking this guy down before I got taken down. One thing I've noticed, there are a lot of snipers, and I'm getting sniped at right now, and I don't know where it's coming from, so I'm taking cover here behind this container, and this cop car over there is trying to attack us. I get one of the guys, but I believe there are more, and they're trying to take our flag back, obviously, but they're not very successful, as you can see here. So I'm really trying to get into the houses and see if I can take out some of those campers, and they are trying to take me out at the same time. I have to say, I was a little concerned that, you know, this game is not very infantry friendly, because whenever I saw videos, it was a ton of cars and more cars. And well, I'm playing Conquest here. Maybe those were the other game modes like Heist and whatever the other game mode is called. I forgot. I'll see that soon, and this soon will be very familiar. But anyway, it is very infantry friendly, even though this map is super open. There are a lot of houses, there is a lot of cover, and you can grab vehicles to go get flags, which I have done in the match. After that, I actually kind of told myself, hey, why don't try the vehicles, because it's really hard to get from flag to flag without getting sniped or without getting taken out by those guys camping in the houses, because you can't really see the guys in the houses very well. Even though you can tag enemies just like you can do in Battlefield 4, and sometimes when you run into a house and you think, oh my god, I'm all safe in here, you may have already been tagged and you are blowing up on the map sitting in it. Everyone will know that you're sitting in this house, so never feel safe. Never go into a house and think like, yeah, this is great, you know, I'm safe. The only way where you actually have a chance to hang out in the house a little longer is if you have your team with you and you protect each other, and everyone is kind of like watching out for the doors and windows, and then you may be able to really sit in the house for much longer. And I'm gonna go check out this house here, and I'm lucky that this guy did not know I was coming. So that's what I'm saying. Look at all those windows in those houses. There are a ton of windows, and I think, you know, DICE or this girl tried to make sure that it's not becoming like camping hell, you know, like in some of the Call of Duty maps, where it just gets so annoying that for anyone who's not camping, it's super frustrating, because whenever they like run by a door or run inside a house or run by right around the corner, they get taken down when someone just sits there all match and racks up their, you know, is concerned about their death kill ratio. And I think in order to do really well in this game, Battlefield Hardline, it's even more important to not just go for the kills, but actually go for the objective. You know, don't just think about yourself. Think about how you can help your team by tagging the enemies. Think about how you can take the next flag, even if you're the only one taking it. Maybe go there and try to take out the enemy, so hopefully your team is going to spawn on you. And oh, look at that. I saw those other guys, they were just too far away, and this weapon is just, for me, super hard to handle. So unless I feel pretty good about taking, someone out with this crazy shaky weapon, I'll just rather not do it, because as soon as you shoot, you put attention on you and they take you down, especially when you're at the flag right here. I'm really the only one here right at the flag, and I'm really trying to start taking out enemies and hope that my team is following suit here really quick, helping me out. And I think this is gonna happen here soon. Yeah, I have another guy here with me. One guy. It'd be good to have one more guy. And we should not be in the same house, probably. So I'm gonna try to like run around and flank them. That was successful. Who else? Oh, now, okay, our whole team is here, but they're already trying to take the flag back. So like I said, we did not do so well, and there's probably a lot of people that are new to Battlefield. They're not very familiar with how it works. But you know, you can't always win. Sometimes you lose, but you can still have a ton of fun. And I sure did, and I'm sure we'll enjoy those 5 days of beta. I hope you enjoyed my very first video of Hardline beta. More to follow. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.